So good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again. Bash! Northside will be joining. He's currently live. He's going to redirect and jump on for an hour. It will only be an hour. It will only be an hour. We got shit to do, bruv. And my aircon is still leaking. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. It's not very good right now, guys. It's dripping. It's like a Top Gooner trying to explain the process. However, we did weigh in Atletico de Madrid. 4-0. Hold that, Simeone. Bless up to everyone who is locked in. Let me sort this chat out. Let me get this so I can have it, so I can ping comments. What are we saying, guys? What are we saying? Bash. In Lee Gunner we trust. F the haters. You tell them, Skyfall, my guy. Big up my Princess Marie every time. Vavavoom, baby girl. Big up Adele from the other side. Hello from the other side. Big up my guy Andy. Come on, bless up everyone in here, man. Sam, man's called Onion Head, you know. Uncle Rods is in the building. Hey, Liverpool got a win, brother. They stopped the rot. Liverpool are back. Liverpool are scary and dangerous. Big up Farzad, man. Big up Samuel. We winning anything this year? Hopefully, because I'm tired, brother. I am very tired of crying and moaning and screaming and shouting about this football club every day. It's jarring. It's mad jarring. Very jarring, brother. Very jarring. So hopefully we can win something, because I will love it and I think I deserve it. Big up to Lee. What a name, bruv. What a name. Don't know about it. Bro, I'll tell you what, you need to play Ekatike. Uga Ekatike. You need to play him up front, bruv. Yeah, drop that fraud Salah, bruv. I've been telling everyone for years Salah's shit. All of a sudden you drop him and you play better. Who knew? Who knew, brother? All of a sudden you dropped Mo Salah, Sandy Carroll, and all of a sudden you play better. Who knew? It's almost like he's the problem, not the solution. Crazy, innit? Bless up my sweetie. Big up Galen every time, babes. What are you saying? What are you saying, girl? All right, girl. What's happening, darling? Big up Dink. Big up Harv. Wait, Harv, don't get in trouble with the wifey tonight, yeah? Hi, Paul. I did tell everyone. They laughed at me. Well, I must say, they're not laughing now, are they? They're not laughing now, are they? Because Danny Welbeck is older than fucking Salah. And he's still balling out. Who knew? And he's doing it for a team that are a lesser team than Liverpool. Big up, Joe. Bless up. Come on. Who else we got inside? TTM. My chat's crushed already. This is going well. What is this doing, bruv? Work. Lee Gonzalez. TTM. Come on, brother. Lee Gonzalez in the building, baby. Big up Wu-Tang. That's how we roll, brother. Vlogging Tate, RH. Back at 5:30 a.m. No, I'm not going to be live. I'm doing an hour, bro. North's going to jump on. We're doing an hour. That's it. That is literally it. And I mean it as well. I've done fucking 7 hours, fucking no. No more 7 hours, bruv. Literally matched up with my 9 till 4 working hours. Yo, Bush, the animal knows, bruv. He knows. He knows. Listen, there's 200 inside here. Get these likes up real quick. Let me take this off of here. What phase is Sean Dyche in? What phase is he in? First game, first win. Big Ange couldn't get a win for love nor money. Although he pocketed about 7 million to get sacked. He'll probably end up Australia's manager or something. They keep falling upwards, these managers. And they're pretty shit, aren't they? New manager bounce. Yeah, but this is the thing. Ange never had a new manager bounce. The only bounce was on his fat belly, bruv. Salah or Hazard, bruv. That's haram. Why are we even doing this? Man said Salah or Hazard. Why? What do you mean? What are we basing this on? Salah or Hazard for what? See, I love these conversations, yeah? We'll do this till North gets here. What are we picking him on? Which one are we picking, like, for what scenario? What? Is it a final? Because if it's a final, then what? Well, Salah don't do nothing. Has Hazard scored in the final? Who fucking cares? What are we picking him for? Longevity? GA? Technical ability? To make a cupcake? Make me a cup of tea, get me a beer. We know Hazard loves a beer, bruv. Obviously, that's haram for Mo Salah. Mo Salah, Mo Salah. When did I last have red meat? Today. I eat it nearly every day, bruv. Why do I hear Arsenal fans saying that we're going to win the treble? I don't understand. This season has just started, bro. Because they're retards. When's the next 13-hour stream? Now get out of it, man. He scored in... Yep, there we go. Baku. Cool. Fairs. Fairs. So what are we basing this on? Salah or Hazard for what? What are we picking them on? What? A final? A fight? If we're picking them on a final, then what? Technical ability, then what? Dictating a game, then what? Pick up Gerline. Gerline, Gerline. Bless up. What are you saying? Yes, yes, Lee. Bosh. Salah clears all time and prime. Okay. Oz G. How old are you? All time and prime. How old are you, my friend? Tell us. Enlighten us. Big up Sushil, my brother. Appreciate that, man. I've pinned it. Bless up to you, my guy. I hope you're well, man. Hope you were very well, my friend. Northside's just raided as well. Bash! North's going to join. It's all going off, bruv. Yeah, 24. I was going to say guarantees under 25. So all-time and prime. You're telling me that Mohamed Salah is better than Eden Hazard. Where do you rank Mohamed Salah then? Because obviously, clearly you're a Liverpool fan. Where do you rank Mohamed Salah in Premier League history? And be nice to him in the chat, because he's not being a prat. Yeah, and that's how we roll. We're not dickheads. He's definitely trolling. It's probably Tim's on his 56th burner account. Right, so you rank him as the top 5, yeah? Name 4 that are better than him, please. In Prem history. Because, I mean, you've definitely seen the entirety of the Prem since the inception of the Prem in 92, of course. Even though you were born in 2001. 9 years later. So name the 4 players, because you're saying he's top 5. So give us 4 that are above him, because Omri's not above him. You've just said that. You've just said that. So Omri don't feature, yeah? So where are we going with this? Where are we going with this, brother? Where are we going with this? I'm not used to this. Dan, get out of here, brother. Omri's won a World Cup. Salah's never. Why do we do this every fucking night? Where is he, Rav? Tell us the 4. He's Googling it right now. El Clasico preview. When? I can't, bro. I'm mad busy, brother. Yeah, I'm only doing an hour on here. And then tomorrow I've got a show with Rance. Then I've got a watch-along, Sociedad Sevilla. Oh, you mean prediction? I need to see the starting 11. As soon as I see the starting 11, I'll know. But it's going to be hard work for Madrid, I can't lie. Pick up Lee, just watched a clip on Instagram of Christian telling Robbie's brother, right now Arsenal are the best team in the world. What are we the best at? Alexi fucking Sanchez, baby. Big up Lenny Macca as well. Yep, he's a Spurs fan, and he says Henri. Come on. Man said Ronaldo, or Cristiano Ronaldo, yeah? Gerrard, Shearer, anyone else is debatable. Okay, cool. Did you see Alan Shearer playing for Southampton? Oh, you didn't. Did you see Alan Shearer playing for Blackburn? Oh, you didn't. Wow. In 2005, You was 4 years old. So you didn't see Gerrard running the game in the Champions League final at right back. I did. I was in Paphos. Cristiano Ronaldo joined Man United when you were 2. I was only 2. I don't know half of this. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, brother. Get out of here. These man said numbers, you know. Numbers for what? Cristiano Ronaldo joined Man United. Yeah, he moved mid-game. Facts, Steve-O. Yeah, and he was class. Didi Amana as well, brother. That Gerrard goal against West Ham. He had a cup final, the screamer. 40-yard screamer. No backlift. Bosh, hold that. Yeah, hold that. I run these likes up as well. Come on, get these likes up, guys. Yeah, I was hiding in Paphos, bruv. There was a tornado. It wiped half of Paphos out. And I slept through it, brother. That's how we roll. Crazy. Anyone who's new to football, Salah looks like a G. To those who understand the game, Salah's so boring. Bruv, he's shit. This guy probably rates Jude Bellingham as well. Right, what game was it where they were getting knocked out? I think it was either Champions League or Europa or something. Was it Galatasaray? Where he slapped that fucking... Bruv, that goal. Was it Galatasaray? I swear it was Galatasaray. After people talk about Ronaldo 08 but never saw it. That's what I'm saying, bro. Olympiacos, there we go. That goal was sick. He's the best Premier League African player ever. What are we basing this on? What are we actually basing this on? Because when you say player, Dan, you know you're my guy always, yeah? But when you say best Premier League African player of all time, JJ Okocha, Samuel Eto'o, Drogba, Yaya Toure, Mahrez. Yaya Toure is better than him. Mahrez is levels better than him. And if we're just going position for position, Mahrez kills him, brother. Mahrez absolutely wipes him to pieces. Yeah, Mahrez takes him out the game comfortably, bruv. Literally. Essien was good. Very good. That fucker scored a screamer against us. Right, 1 second, guys. I'll be back. Fuck's sake. I'll be back. 1 second, yeah? Smash the likes up. 1 second. Right, we are back. We are back. Back. Northside will be joining shortly, yeah? Right, what are we saying? We're still doing this stupid debate. How many Premier League titles? So if we're working on Premier League titles, Phil Foden's clear then, because he's got 6. Is that what we're doing? Google every ingredient in your bread. I said this earlier. If you've got more than 5 ingredients or 6 ingredients in your bread, throw that fucking shit in the bin. Yeah, 1 ingredient foods, bruv, from now on. I'm still living out in Spain. As soon as the COVID, well, not COVID, fucking hell. As soon as the digital ID even dares try and come here, mate, yeah, the Spaniards are kicking off anyway. Yeah, and if they try and enforce that, cool, I'll just go somewhere where it ain't. It's what it fucking is. Freedom of movement is a basic human right. Yeah. Oh, but what we've done is we've imported the third world illegally to England. Yeah. But now what we need to do, yeah, Tony Blair's words, by the way, now what we need to do is make sure that everybody has this digital ID so we can track who's working legally. Somebody's fucking called in or text on this fucking show, yeah, and said, ask him this then. Yeah, I think it was either him or Keir Starmer they were asking. I think it was Tony Blair. It's on my Instagram story. Yeah, well, we've already got national insurance numbers. And if people are going to illegally employ people on national insurance numbers without checking them, why do we need a digital ID? They're already going to illegally employ him. I couldn't answer the fucking question. Couldn't answer the question. Yeah, the way they've spun this, let's import everyone in. We've all sold the fucking, the hotels to our friends. They've all got the contracts. Every single fucking major hotel in England, pretty much, yeah, is housing fucking illegal immigrants. Yeah. But now what they've done, yeah, is they've imported these people illegally when they could have just put the Navy on the fucking border. Yeah, and said, no, you ain't got a passport, mate, you ain't coming in. But now they've given you the problem. Yeah, now they're going to give you the solution. Now the solution is, well, we need to track everyone who's had a COVID jab. Tony Blair's words. Well, didn't you have a COVID register for that? You weren't just running around needling people for free, bruv, without knowing who they are. Yeah, stop listening to these cunts, man. Yeah, and I've got to be careful what I say on this, so I'm going to shut the fuck up. Yeah, let's not talk about Charles Schwab, bruv, or the fucking WEF or the WHO, bruv. Let's not even get down there. Yeah, I can go on about this for hours and fucking hours and hours and hundreds of hours. Because I know this shit inside out, upside down and back to front. Yeah, and I'm fucking sick of it. Yeah, if people want to chat shit to me, cool. Good luck. Make sure you get your digital ID, mate. North's got the right idea and he's backstage. He's leaving. He's coming to a proper country. Yeah, he's coming Barcelona, bruv. Bosh, hold that. Bless up North. Let me add you in, brother. I ain't got too long though, yeah? All right, let me add Northside in. Bosh. Yeah, I swear to God, start listening. People do not listen. Oh, but I can't see Auntie Pam. I can't go to Auntie Pam's funeral. Well, don't go then. Or just all fuck off out and say, bollocks, what are you going to do about it? Oh, but now I'm inciting this. That's why I have to be careful, North, because I could just go off on one. Anyway, fuck all that. I'm glad you turned up because now we can talk about football again. What are you saying?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Back at Mumsy's house, man. So,
bless up Mumsy, man. When's she cooking me food? Mumsy said I need feeding up, right?
Yeah. Mumsy said, yeah, estás flaco.
Flaco.
Too flaco right now, you know what I mean?
Muy flaco, no?
Yeah, it's too flaco, bro. You need to get some good food. But yeah, nah, Mumsy's good, man. Mumsy's good.
What are you sipping on? Cup of tea?
Cup of tea. Mumsy, innit? You know.
He's back at home. He's off the Maggies. He's off the Magnums. He's not on that
No
spiced
blems
wine anymore.
inside.
Yeah, see, Mumsy's treating him good, man. He's going to put about 4 stone on before he comes to Barca. You're looking very thin, boy. You're looking very thin. You need to eat. You need to eat.
Nah, I'm telling you, bro. She's like, yo, don't talk to me about when you're going to Spain. It's going to make me upset. I'm like, nah, it's calm, man. I'll be here. I'll be back, man. You know what I mean? Just quickly. But nah. She's like, nah, you need to go. You need to go. You need to get out of here. You need to get out of here. So, yeah, man, it's all good.
See, Mumsy's back in the thing, yeah? She's good.
Yeah, 100%.
Mumsy's always got your back, man. Always. Man said, do you believe in what he's saying? That's the last thing we're saying on this.
Well, that's my dad, isn't it? So, yeah.
Nice one, son.
There you go. There you go.
Do you know what I mean? It is what it is, isn't it? But no, bro, I swear, you need to get out there soon. You said the house is sold and it's going to be completed by the end of this month, right? I haven't watched any of your streams today. Yeah, but I watched a bit yesterday.
Yeah.
And when you had Gianni and the man Frother, that stream was funny, man. I was creasing up listening to that. You lot are fucking... Gianni don't care, bruv.
He don't care.
Yeah, he don't care. He's like, no. We don't care, bruv. I'm just getting travelling just to smash everyone.
Well, Copa Libertadores, guys. You want to play Copa
You want to play
Libertadores?
Copa Libertadores? You want to play Champions League? No, we're going to compete and win the Champions League and Copa Libertadores, bruv. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's what I mean, man. Yeah, he's a joker, but yeah, nah. Basically, I found a place. First one I found was like 968 euros a month, but that one was really close to the beach. Most of the ones in the like really close to the beach were like 1700.
Yeah. Frontline beach is going to be well expensive or close to the beach. Yeah, same here.
So I was like, nah, because obviously Michi, codename Michi, you know what I'm saying?
Michi.
she lives like what 15 minutes away from the center of Madrid, and I said, yo, I'll just get a place like that where it's like 15 minutes away. The train station's literally there, 5-minute walk, and I'll just take the train and go down. Like I don't need to be right at the beach as long as I've got transport.
Nah, as long as you can walk to the beach or just get a fucking 5-minute fucking taxi or whatever. And I know you love beach, innit? Because you're chill like me. Yeah, it's just like I love beach, bro. I'm like, I want to move to like near Sevilla or somewhere, yeah, like little outskirts of Sevilla or somewhere, yeah, more inland. Yeah, it's like they ain't got a fucking beach, North. Yeah, and I love the beach, man.
And you're used to it as well. That's the thing.
I'm used to this. I'm used to this.
Yeah, nah, that's the thing, Lee. When you're used to it as well now, so it's like you're gonna feel it even more, innit? And he was like to me, yo, Madrid's cheaper. So Madrid right now is actually cheaper in rent than Barca. But then I said, yo, look at the places that are like 15-minute away on train, yeah? And she was like, yeah, 700. Boom. So I was like,
or even half an hour on metro. So I said, when Jolien jumped on it the other night, yeah, and I was saying to him, like, where's this place? He goes, yeah, it's about 25 minutes on the metro. Like, well, 25 minutes by car, sorry, from Sevilla. Yeah, and I was looking at these gaffs, North, 4-bedroom detached house, with a swimming pool, fully furnished, lit, massive garden, it's got everything on your doorstep, and the metro's 2 minutes round the corner, 1,400 euros a month. I'm like, I'm paying 1,050 here now because she's put my rent up. I'm like, for an extra fucking few hundred quid, like, I can literally have a 4-bed gaff with a fat swimming pool, but I've got no beach, and it gets mad hot near Sevilla or in Sevilla in the summer, innit? It's like 48 degrees in the summer. It's too hot, mate. Yeah, it's like...
Yeah, man. I couldn't do Sevilla, man, because of that. Because I even asked her. She's like, no. She's like, I'm Spanish, and we won't move there. Like Sevilla, she's like, nah.
Spaniards don't go to Sevilla in the summer. July, August, bro. August especially. That's a joke.
Bro. But she was looking at like all these places with swimming pool. I was like, I don't care about swimming pool. I got the beach. So I'm going to spend more time at the beach. I don't really want to... Swimming pool's more if I was like going to stay like... in Madrid, cool, because you don't have the option. I was like, bro, swimming pool or beach? I'm going to the beach, bro. Why am I going to stay at the swimming pool for? It's 15 minutes away.
But it's the thing, like... No, Sushil, put whatever you want in my chat, bro. You can say whatever you want. I've said way too much anyway, so... And I ain't been banned yet. Yeah, so if I am... Firstly, I will never off myself. I just want to make that clear right now, guys. I will never off myself. Yeah, and... it's been nice knowing you. Just in case. But all jokes aside, like, I love the beach, North, but at the same time, I could sacrifice that if I have my own pool. But it has to be the right house in the right area. Because, like, Madrid, there's no beach in Madrid, obviously. But Barca, I've never been Barca. I don't know what it's like. But you got the beach in Barca. But at the same time, it's like, Sevilla hasn't got a beach and it's mad hot, but I love Sevilla, bruv. It's my favourite city. That I've ever been to. So it's like, do I move further in, sacrifice the beach, but then it'd be like a treat when I go to the beach, if that makes sense. Or do I just move like 30 minutes in?
Nah, you'll miss it, bro. Because when I was in Madrid, and I ain't even...
That's why I've not moved yet, North.
Nah, because I feel like what the beach brings, it's like the waves and the calmness and stuff. You don't get that with a pool. Do you get me? Like, you're around the pool, you probably play some music. It's more like a pool party.
It's a party, party around the pool. Whereas the beach, it's just calming, isn't it?
Calm, like, you
don't
need,
man. It's peace. That's what we need. Peace.
Nah, I don't think it's the same, man. I don't think it's the same.
The beach, I love it, bro. You walk down the beach.
Everyone was telling me
the
like,
waves crashing off the bro.
When I was in Madrid, everyone's like, yo, Madrid's safer, this, and that. And I'm like, bro, like, I'm coming from London, bro. It ain't going to be more dangerous than London. You know what I mean? So I'm like, it's calm. And I've been there 6 times. Never have I been robbed. Never has anything happened to me. You know what I mean? And it's just like, nah, bro, I'm cool. Like, obviously, you got to be street smart. Obviously, like, Barca is not as secure as, like, where you live, where you can literally, like, you know what I mean? There are, like, some pickpocketers or whatever. But at the same time...
Did Arteta hire him?
Well, you know? You know what I mean? But at the same time, I was like, yo, can I sacrifice... I'm like, nah, why am I sacrificing? Like, this move's about me.
Don't sacrifice shit, bro. Do what you want.
Yeah, I was like, nah, I'm moving Barca. I told her, she was a bit upset, but I was like, yo, like, nah.
Yeah, but how far is Barca from Madrid on the train? Like 3 hours?
2 hours?
3 hours?
2 hours? 2 hours. I think it's 40 euros for 2 hours.
Barcelona, fucking Barcelona. Barcelona, Madrid train. Yeah, 2.5 hours, fastest train. Yeah, it's 45 euro.
Yeah.
That's cheap,
That's
man.
what I mean.
And that's peak time as well.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, bro, the trains here. When I came to see you in Madrid, yeah, bro, I paid 60 euros return in first class from Malaga. The train system's sick out here, by the way. Yeah, the transport system out here in general is just really good. Yeah, compared to England, I know the buses run 24/7 in London and that, yeah. And I know the tube, it like shuts at what 1, 2 a.m., 3 a.m. and then it opens again about 6, 7, 6:30 or whatever, 5. Closes for a few hours, doesn't it? But it's the same with the
Madrid
planes.
is till 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning, she said, Madrid.
Okay, fairs. But do they have the 24 buses? 24-hour buses like London?
I didn't ask her that. I don't know. I don't think so. Because
Well,
when I was
out that time of night anyway, you're going to be sleeping, bro, because you got work the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to
So
be on your
don't
case.
know.
As soon as you move to Spain, you're finished, because now I know I can get a train. Yeah. I don't need to go to the airport and catch a flight. I'm going to get a train. I'll just rock up on your doorstep. Why aren't you working?
Nah, I'm telling you, bro. Like as soon as that money dropped, I already said like as soon as that money dropped, I'll get my PS5. I'm gonna set up my gaming stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the GTA 6. I'm gonna get the Fortnite. So I'm gonna get the FIFA and I'm gonna get COD because when Arsenal piss me off, I need to start. You know what I mean? Gunning man down. But that's why, the gaming stuff I need to get, but I want to get when I'm out there. But
Yeah, because if you buy it out here, firstly it'll be cheaper, but it also have the plug. Yeah, so you don't have to buy the fucking splitter thing.
adapter, yeah.
Yeah, the adapter one. Let me just grab these super chats real quick, yeah? Big up Glory Days, my guy. Bless up from New Zealand. Always love my brother. Yeah, my guy Lee Gunner. My guy Glory Days, bruv. He put another one. I know who killed John Palmer. Bruv, he knows all the information, bruv. He knows all the info, bruv. Don't tell him. Be careful. And if I don't see you in my chat again, it's been nice knowing you, my friend. Big up Dow as well. Bless up Oregon Goon. Big up Dow. Bro, all the hype from yesterday and watch us drop a stinker against Palace. Here we go, fogging go, guys. Don't worry, we need context about the win, guys. Yeah, because this fan base were telling us, North, after 5 games, yeah, well, it's only 5 games in. We need context. We need context. It's only 5 games in. Why is everyone getting aggy? Yeah, why? And now after 8 games, we're going to win the treble. What did you make of the game, though? Because we ain't spoke about it. Obviously, I redirected to you, and then obviously you did your stream, and you went to bed, yeah? But what did you make of the game? Because I thought the first 20 minutes of that game against that lady, yeah, I thought we were really good. I thought Eze played well in the first half. I thought he was sourcing out. I thought he died off in the second. Yeah, I thought Zubamendi played well. I was shocked that he subbed Zubi off, yeah, and kept Declan on, because I thought Declan played really well second half. Yeah, I didn't think Saka had a great game. I don't think Skelly had a great game. But then obviously he did that mad run. Martinelli scored. Fantastic goal, by the way. So that's kind of masked Skelly's performance. Because we were about to sub him off. And he should have got booked for fouling Simeone's son, yeah, after about 3 minutes. And he got away with that. Robbed! Atleti. Yeah, but Gabriel Magalhaes and Declan Rice on these set pieces, North, they're a joke. Yeah, and it was nice that Jokeris got in on a couple of goals because they can all fucking hold that expeditiously, bruv. Yeah, slag off my striker. He's still going to get 20 goals in spite of this motherfucker who's in charge. Yeah, and I thought Martinelli played well. Yeah, and Timber, I mean, bruv, that guy's probably the best or one of the best right backs in world football right now. you know you're getting a solid 7, 8 out of 10 every week. Yeah, Saliba, I said this the other day, I don't know if you agree, yeah, and give me your thoughts on the game, obviously. Yeah, but if Saliba gets injured, I think that is less of a problem than if Gabriel gets injured. Because if Saliba gets injured, he's got Timber and Gabriel. Yeah, so let's say we put Mascara in there, yeah? Right? He's now got Timber and Gabriel guiding him through the game and helping him. Whereas if Gabriel gets injured, well, Calafiori can't fucking defend, and neither can Skelly. So that left side of our defence will be fucked. Then we've got Martinelli. We looked good the other day, but then maybe he's not the next day. And Trossard sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. So if Gabriel gets injured, I think that's a problem. Whereas if Saliba gets injured, I think we could deal with that. Same as against Liverpool. I know they scored the screamer and beat us 1-0, but Mosquera was cold in that game. Declan Rice is also a problem for me, because he's probably the best set-piece taker in the world for corners and free kicks right now. Yeah, his delivery is a joke, bro. And then you've got Gabriel always there. Why is nobody ever marking this guy, by the way? Yeah, let's up the set-piece coach. As much as I mug him off, yeah, he's doing his job. Right? But if Declan gets injured, then what? Gabriel's not going to score as many because nobody can deliver a ball and cross the ball on corners and free kicks like him. So I feel like Gabriel, yeah, and Declan Rice, I feel like they're probably our most two important players right now. Yeah, and the fact that I didn't even notice Saka was on the pitch in the second half is credit to the rest of them, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Eze started off the game really well. Even in tight spaces, I think he created an opportunity for Skelly to score that just went wide. I think Eze was doing really well and creating a lot of opportunities. So big up to Eze. Much better and much improved performance that he had in comparison to his game against Fulham. I think Martinelli started off the game really well as well. And throughout the game, the way he was taking on players, trying to nutmeg players, taking on the fullback. You could see he was being very direct, which is something that we haven't seen from Martinelli for a while on the left-hand side anyway.
Quarter two, I'm done.
I think Saka was decent in the first half. I think in the second half, he kind of fell off. We still need to work on including Gyökeres in our build-up in open play. But he took his opportunities well, to be fair to him. But that was set-piece chances. Skelly, that run that he had...
I'll go back.
That run that he had was really, really good. I think Skelly could probably do the Xhaka role. Like the way he's comfortable in the middle of the park and can take on players and can progress the ball up. That's not something that Declan Rice can do in open play. So I would say play Skelly in there. I still play Skelly in the 8. I can't even lie.
No, I deliberately did that, guys, just in case you were wondering. Yeah, because that's what it is, isn't it? Yeah, 20 minutes and I'm done. Quarter two, I'm done. Yeah, so they heard everything. See, this is what I'm saying. They hear everything. They all see an eye. They all see an eye. We'll say something so they know you're real. No, I agree though. Yeah, Skelly, when he got the ball in the in the midfield and he drove forward for the Martinelli chance that he scored. By the way, yeah, that Martinelli finish, yeah, does that not remind you of when he played under Unai when he first started at Arsenal?
Yeah, first time. Yeah.
Yeah, why? Because he took it first time. How many times do we sit here and say, take a shot first time, take the cross first time, or take a touch and then cross? Take a touch and shoot. Why? Because it causes panic. Yeah, now they're going to lose a goal. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? It's like as soon as he hit that shot, I was like, I beg you shoot. I said it on the show with the lads, yeah, on the watch along. I was like, I beg you hit that first. Yeah, and the way Skelly dropped his shoulder and sent him all the way over there back to Madrid. Yeah, and then bombed forward. I was like, please, 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 just fucking shoot first time. What a goal, bro. Yeah, and that goal killed them because at that point, yeah, they'd hit the bar with Alvarez. Yeah, and they were looking like they were the most likely. Yeah, so I was just like, fucking hell, we need to fix up here. Skelly was about to come off. But this is the problem we have Northside, yeah? Calafiori's not a left back. Skelly's not a left back. We ain't got a left back. Yeah, we're playing midfielders in left back. And people say, oh, Calafiori's a centre back. No, he's not. He can't fucking defend. The guy can't defend, bro. Yeah, going forward, yeah, cool. Whatever. But you can't have him in a forward position. Yeah, because he ain't going to run back at 100 mile an hour like Martinelli or Trossard. So you can't play him on the left wing. You can't play him in midfield because he ain't going to do what Declan Rice does. So the way this manager's working it is, let's put midfielders at left back to invert, yeah? And then we know that we can get Declan to drop back in if he's up the pitch or on the right wing, gallivanting, and blah, blah, blah. Why was Skelly in the centre circle? Why? It works out in the end, yeah? And it's like, we haven't even seen this, big up Andy in the chat, brother. My guy, big up Ruby. But no, real talk, yeah? It's like, we haven't even seen this new guy yet, Hincapie, yeah? We haven't seen him yet. Yeah, we've seen him for like, what, a couple of minutes in a cup game or whatever it was, or a league game when we were winning. Yeah, it's like, people that watch Bundesliga tell me he's a good player. Well, cool. So was Florian Wirtz in the Bundesliga. So was Frimpong in the Bundesliga. Well, they're doing shit. That don't mean he's going to do shit. But I look at it, North here, and it's like, that performance the other night, I was so happy, and I'm sure you was, yeah? Bro, I bet you were jumping off your seat when that fucking Martinelli goal went in. Then the third one goes in, then the fourth. Bro, we scored 3 goals in 6 minutes against Atletico Madrid. We scored 4 in 17 minutes against them. Not a single fucking top gooner on the planet would have predicted we weighed them in 4-0. Not to one. But then after the event, what you saying now? You're negative. Do you still want Arteta out? It's like, bruv, why are you concerned about us? Why don't you just enjoy the win? Because we did this against Real Madrid when we beat them 5-1. We did this against Man City when we beat them 5-1. What did it result in? Failure. So whilst it's good, yeah, it pisses me off, yeah? Especially when I see Liverpool lose the other day to Man United as well. Because why didn't we just go there and do what Man United did, bro? Yeah, we dropped 3 points there. We could be 6 points clear now. Yeah, beat Palace. They might fucking drop points, whatever, along the way. By Christmas, we could be 12 ahead of them. Yeah, Man City is still there. Yeah, but again, if we just keep winning, and it's like, why don't this fan base just fucking chill out? It's jarring, isn't it?
I think it's just a reflection of the pressure that they feel this season, because it's funny how it's too early when we're dropping points to those kind of teams, Man City and Liverpool, but then all of a sudden it's not too early to gas it up as soon as we win a couple of games. I just think it's all nonsense. At the end of the day, we need to consistently perform. That's the judgment that they have for Liverpool. When Liverpool were picking up points, they were saying, but it ain't looking convincing. They ain't looking convincing. Look at the performances. But as soon as we win against Fulham or West Ham, that's a champion's win. Bro, at the end of the day, this fan base, they got a different standard when it comes to other teams and another one when it comes to us. If your performances are not to the standard on a consistent basis and it doesn't look believable, then keep the same energy with us, because we've not been playing like this all season. We have not been playing well all season. We got away with it against Man United. Liverpool, we were atrocious. Man City, the way we conceded that goal down Calafiori's side was absolutely pathetic. And the West Ham and Fulham performances weren't great.
You know, it was the Leeds performance until we got the goal. Yeah, that weren't a great performance. The Forest game, that weren't a great performance till fucking Zubimendi slapped one deflected in.
Athletic Bilbao, that wasn't a great performance until we subbed on Martinelli and Trossard. That wasn't a great performance.
The finishers.
They saved us that game.
The finishers.
You know what I mean?
So but then the finishers are starting and they're scoring. So are they finishers or are they starters?
Man said Liverpool bad performance, ? Yes, I don't even know what the question mark is about, bro.
Liverpool have been dog shit all season. Steve-O, Liverpool have been dog shit all season.
They had Slobberslai at flipping right back, and you're telling me that was a good performance by us. But a dusty Man United that you guys don't even respect, yeah, were able to take the game to them like that. Maguire at the end with that flipping TV head. Come on, bro. Like, don't tell me that's a good performance, bro.
Liverpool have been rubbish all season. They've not been playing well, yeah. As soon as they drop Salah, who I've been telling everyone for years is shit, but he gets goals and assists. As soon as they dropped him, they started weighing in goals. Yeah? Now what are we doing here? Stace has had enough. Get out of it, Stace. What are we doing here?
Brooks was telling me when I said to him, yeah, I said I'm cool with this with the set pieces. What I want is to us consistently putting out the best midfield and getting our attack actually gelling. He's like, but Gyökeres is getting doubled up on and trebled up on. I said, well, why isn't Ekatike? Because they got Salah on the right and they got Gakpo on the left, and both of them score goals and both of them are goal threat. How come Ekatike still gets service? Did you see his goal against Frankfurt, bro?
I ain't seen any of the goals, to be fair. I ain't seen any of them. I watched that fucking shit Real Madrid Juve game.
Bro, it's a top goal. And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, but they got multiple threats. How come Ekitike doesn't get doubled up on? Eze, sorry, not Eze, sorry, Isak. Yeah, he had about 2-3 opportunities that he should have scored against Frankfurt as well. So this is what I'm saying. Like, don't give me the excuses. He said, then Hook said, oh, it's a diversion tactic. I said, what? Like when we had Jesus and Havertz. Are they diversion tactics? So what? So we needed, the last missing piece in January, we needed a clinical goal scorer. And then we bring in that clinical goal scorer, and he's going to divert the defenders to the wingers that most of them ain't able to score the amount of goals that he scored for Sporting, but we needed a clinical finisher. So that's how we're utilizing the clinical finisher. Bro, they don't make no fucking sense, bro. They don't make no sense.
No, but this is what they do. They always divert. Yeah? They always divert. Yeah? They do it every single season, bro. Yeah? The manager sat in the press conference before the game at the weekend against Fulham. Yeah, and sat there. You did the press conference as well, right? You did a reaction to that, yeah? And he sat there and said, I told him before the first meeting. So is that after we signed him? We need clarity on that. We need context. The Top Gooners love the word context in it, North, yeah? Right? So was that after we signed him, but before the first meeting? I told him I need a number 9 that plays for the club that is happy to go 6 to 8 games without scoring a goal. Yeah, and they come back a different player. If not, then you can find another club. Why would you think a guy that scored 97 goals in 102 games in 2 seasons is going 6 to 8 games without a fucking goal, mate? Yeah. Why? Because he's making him play like 29. Yeah, and the excuse will be, North, yeah, I promise you, right? Because 29's back next month. Yeah. What it'll be is, well, Gyökeres never had a pre-season. And fucking what? Yeah, we've had about 12 games so far this season. 11, 12 games? Why do you need a pre-season? Yeah, they're using that excuse at Liverpool for Isak. Oh, he didn't have a pre-season. And what? And what, bro? Did Szczesny have a pre-season when he strolled into fucking Barca and won a fucking domestic treble? After coming out of retirement, smoking more fags than I do and drinking more beer than I do. After he'd retired.
When we had a Aubameyang that was limited, can't do the false 19, can't do the link-up play, Fox in the box, yeah? This manager didn't struggle to get him into the team and getting him firing goals. And that was the worst team that we've got right now. They're telling us this is the best team they've seen in the last couple of years under Mikel Arteta. So how can we get a Aubameyang that was a limited striker in terms of his overall game, and we got him firing, getting golden boot with Harry Kane, but now that we've got another limited striker that is not a false 9, isn't the most techie, we can't get him firing. What's the difference? Because we had worse player for player or starting 11 back then, a team that needed to be rebuilt, and yet we got Aubameyang firing. So why can't we get Gyökeres firing? I don't want to hear the excuses. I've seen this manager accommodate more for Havertz than I've seen him accommodate for Gyökeres. Sort it out.
50 games before we can judge him, but then he calls him and Eze out in every press conference. Big up to Chief Cooler as well. Bro, you support Barcelona, yeah? What kind of point even is that? If Gyökeres is getting doubled up on and Saka's getting doubled up on, then the rest of the team should have an open pitch to play on. Cool. Well, when Lamine Yamal's getting trebled up on, he just runs around them all. When Messi was getting... Oh, I know we're talking about Messi. Yeah, forget Messi. Lamine Yamal's 18 years old. He's the best player in the world right now. But he's getting trebled up on. How comes he can run around everybody? How comes Lewandowski's getting doubled up on by 2 centre-backs, but he still scores goals? Brazilian North side, Rafinha. How comes he got about 70 GA or 60 GA last season? Yeah, even scored against your team, Benfica. Yeah,
bro. And all this low block talk, yeah. Well, PSG have no problem playing against a low block.
Neither does Spain. Neither does Spain and Barca, bro.
And,
why?
Bro,
because they passed the ball quick, North. Pass a move, pass a move, pass a move. 1-2 touch.
Bro, they cooked Inter. They cooked us. Both of us playing this low block stuff, defensive football. How come they ain't got no problem breaking down teams? Oh, you can't break down teams. They're playing the low block. I'm not hearing any of it. At the end of the day, I've seen so many of these players being accounted for. Oh, we got to fit Martinelli in when he's not firing. We've got to fit Odegaard. We've got to fit Havertz. We've got to fit all it. Now we've got Gyökeres. Oh, the last piece, bunch of excuses. I don't want to hear it. At the end of the day, this manager's not going to get praise until he gets over the line, because we can all see that Berta did his job. Now it's your time to get it over the line. I'm not hearing it. And I want to see some consistency.
Man said comparing a goalkeeper with a striker. Yeah. I'm comparing a goalkeeper with a striker. 100%, Vlad. Come on, what are we doing here? A goalkeeper that was sat on the beach with his wife and children, smoking 60 cigarettes a day and drinking 10 litres of beer every day, gets called up by Hansi Flick. Do you want to come to Barcelona? I'll put you in goal. So Stegen's out for the season. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll come out of retirement. Like, what we're doing here? You still know how to save a fucking shot coming at you. Yeah, and for the first 2 games, he looked shit. First 3 games, maybe. He cost him with penalties and this and that, yeah? After that, he was part of the reason they won. Some of the saves that guy made in the league and in the cups, yeah, domestic cups in Spain, Copa del Rey, Supercopa de España, some of the cups saves and the league saves, it's the same with a striker. What you're telling me, a striker's just forgotten how to score, forgotten how to make the runs. Doesn't matter what position you play on the pitch, yeah, you still know what you're doing. Yeah, who was it that played the other week? Was it Eden Hazard? Eden Hazard played in some game the other day, yeah, and run rings around everyone. If you're good, you're good. Yeah, and I know a lot of people don't rate Szczesny. He's playing now. He's still playing now, even after getting relegated to 3rd choice. Yeah, but you know what? Ter Stegen's not that good, bro. He fell off a cliff. Yeah, the other guy that you signed, Garcia. Yeah, he's decent. He's better than Szczesny. But Szczesny's a top keeper, bruv. And I think people forget this, innit? Yeah, I think they forget this, yeah. And it's the same with, like, why is it, yeah? Marcus Rashford looks like a baller now. Oh, but the league's shit. The league's shit. Oh, really? Cool. You best believe, yeah, if we get fucking Barcelona, Calafiori is getting sent off. Yeah, I swear, Lamine Yamal's going to run rings round him, brother. Pedri is just going to bop Declan and Zubi off the park. Yeah? Let's just be real, bro. If we come up against Lamine Yamal and then we have Skelly, yeah, or Calafiori at left back, bro, they're getting sent off. Bro, do you see the way for the goal, the first goal that Barca scored the other night, yeah? Right, bro, it's like somebody's controlling him on a PS5. Yeah, the way he just, like, and the guy just slid, you know when the player's got the ball, it's like Messi done it when he was dribbling. Yeah, and it's like Velcro. The ball's stuck on Velcro to their foot, and they can just change direction just like that. Bro, the way he just chopped back inside as the keeper's gone to the ground, the defender just went sliding. I don't know whose DMs he was sliding in, bro, but he's still sliding now, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then Firmino scored. Yeah, double deflected. But it's like, the way Barcelona play football, they probably won't be able to play that 100% kind of football against us, because we are a problem, Northside, yeah? We're very, very good defensively. We're the best defensive team in the world, yeah, and have been for a long time. But attacking-wise, we don't create enough. So now you're relying on a moment, yeah? You're relying on a corner, yeah, a set piece, which is cool. We're doing that. Fantastic. That ain't going to win you anything. That's good to have it in the game, and people that talk about fucking set pieces, oh, well, set piece goals. It's part of the game. Yeah, just you ain't good as us at it. That ain't our problem. However, Barcelona create chance after chance after chance after chance. And we're not just talking about in La Liga, we're talking about Champions League as well. When they play against a low block, bro, yeah? Bruv, I swear, yeah, the reason they batter teams, right? Maybe not so much on the scoreline every time, yeah, but the reason they create 30 chances a game, or 30 shots a game, and they win 4-0, the reason Spain fucking win 4-0 against Bulgaria, I'll give you the best example. Spain played Bulgaria, yeah, a couple of weeks back, in international break, 10 days ago or whatever it was, yeah? Bulgaria had all of their players in the 18-yard box. They had 0 shots on target, Bulgaria, 3 shots in total. Bro, Barcelona had 33 fucking shots against 11 men in the 18-yard box. How? They scored 4 goals. How? They should have scored 12. Why? Pass and move. 1-2 touch. 1-2 touch. 1-2 touch. 1-2 touch. 1-2 touch. What we do is we pass, we trap the ball, we jockey backwards, Declan will drop backwards, Calafiori will run up here, and it's slow, 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 slow. Pass and move, bro. We see it with the Invincibles. We see it with the 02 team. We see it with the 98 team. Even the 91 team. When we've won league titles, bro, pass and move, pass and move, pass and move, pass and move. When you see Man City, when they did the Centurion season, yeah? Bro, pass and move, pass and move. How many times did you get up, yeah? Either go to the game or put Soccer Saturday on. Oh, goal, Jeff, goal, what a fuck, what, well, he didn't say fucking, what a goal, Jeff, and it's long-nosed Phil Thompson, bruv, going, hey, yeah, oh, man, Thierry Henry's just scored a cracking goal inside 2 minutes. Yeah? Oh, what a goal, Jeff. 5 minutes in, we're 2-0 up. This is Barcelona and PSG, bro. Why? Because they pass and move, pass and move. They don't admire their pass. They move afterwards. Yeah? And it's like, it's so fucking annoying because I swear, North, yeah, I said this, I don't know if you said it on your post-match. If we play like we did in that second half against Atletico Madrid, yeah, bro, we piss this Premier League title. We piss it, bro. Even if we get injuries, yeah, and Declan's out or Timber's out, we play like that, yeah, bro. We've just beaten Simeone's Atleti, and as much as he's washed in terms of he needs to leave that club, yeah, they've still got Alvarez, they've still got Sorloth, they brought Griezmann on. Simeone's son's a baller. Almeida came on, yeah. They've still got Llorente, yeah. They've got Hanko at left back. They've still got Lano Man. They've still got Oblak, who's a top goalkeeper. They've got a fucking good team, Northside, yeah. And we battered them second half. If we play like that all season, we walk this title by a mile, even with the manager we don't like. It's just annoying.
He won't do it though.
Nope.
He won't do it. And that's the thing. When they're asking us for praise, and why are you not praising him enough? And it's like, bro, hold on. This guy wasn't brought in here to be a Neely man. You man didn't give the Neely man Unai Emery that we got slapped up against Baku, in Baku against Chelsea. You man wanted him out, so you didn't want a Neely man, because the last Neely man you weren't happy with. Do you know what I mean? So you guys told us that he's the next up and coming, the next Pep. I'm not seeing the trophies nor the football that Pep.
I'll be 2 minutes. I'm gonna piss. Yeah, just keep going. I'm gonna wrap soon anyway. Yeah.
So it's like, bro, like this guy wasn't bought.
I'll make sure I fucking mute it this time, you mutants.
They'll be like this. What's going on? But yeah, I'm just not hearing it, man. I'm just not hearing it. Like at the end of the day, this guy was supposed to deliver 4 years ago. Then you tell me that Klopp, it took Klopp 4 years, phase 6. I'm not really hearing it. Do you know what I mean? Next Pep, I ain't seen none of Pep's trophies. Do you know what I mean? The upgrade from Unai Emery. This guy's done nothing in the Europa League. Do you know what I mean? And you guys were quick to get rid of flipping Unai Emery for not delivering. I'm not hearing it, man. At the end of the day, get over the line. Then the props will come. Then all the praise and everything. These guys just want us to prop up a manager that ain't achieved anything, and it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You have to get over the line. Look, I can praise certain games, and when we play well, I can give the team props, and I can say, "Yo, we played well. You know, we did well because we did play well against Atleti, and the team do deserve props." But I'm not gonna go over the top. We still need to win. We still need to win. And I've seen this club do it 22-23 season, 8 points, 10 points clear, bottle it. Sorry, I got too much PTSD with this manager and with this club for me to get too excited. I have no problem at the end of the season, if we win the Prem or we win the Champs, I have no problem saying, yo, do you know what? I didn't rate you, but you deserve the props, man. You did what I thought you couldn't do. I've got no problem doing that. But don't tell me to over celebrate when he hasn't even proven me wrong yet. He ain't proven me wrong. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? And Man City and Liverpool are still close enough to still pip us back. What are we? 3 points ahead of Man City? That's one game. Let's relax. Let's relax. Take the positives from the game. Look at some of the negatives that need to improve. The left-hand side still needs to be improved. Our left-back position still needs to be improved. I pray that Hankape can join the club and hit the ground running like Timber, hopefully. And will be a lot better defensively. I hope Martinelli can consistently perform from the left-hand side. And hopefully Gyökeres, you know, with the brace that he got against Atleti, he can kick on. And we can start serving him more opportunities and open play. Up until then, I'm not going to get too happy, bro. I'm not going to get too happy. Like, I'm good. I'm content. You know what I mean? But there's still a lot to do. You know, City are quietly doing their thing. Liverpool, they just slapped, 5? They won 5-1 against Frankfurt. They're quietly going about their business. You know what I mean? Wirtz look a lot better. I know they are positioned, but you can only beat what's in front of you. Wirtz looked a lot better in that game. Slabberslide looked a lot better. Gakpo looked a lot better. Do you know what I mean? Ekatike getting his goal. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. It's way too early, bro. These teams can still pip it back. Let's not be stupid. Teams pipped us back when we were, after Christmas, when we were 8 points clear. So listen, 3 points ain't nothing. Even 6 points at this stage ain't really nothing. We need to continue. You know what I mean? Don't talk to me. I'm so sick and tired of hearing our defense and our set piece. We've been having a great defense, and we've been having an effective set piece takers. We've been having that. What's it got? What's it won us? Do you know what I mean? The additions that we made to the team need to hit the ground running and continue. Gyökeres was supposed to be the missing piece. We need to get him firing consistently. Eze needs to play in the 10 consistently. Zubamendi needs to step it up because even positionally, this guy is looked all over the place when it comes back to his ball recovery and his recovery runs. He needs to improve when it comes to that because a lot of times he's out of position and getting cooked. Let's just be honest about it. He needs to step up. Man told me he's as good as Partey. Will improve it because the way I've seen him getting cooked sometimes this season, I ain't seen Partey get cooked like that. Even when man told me Partey was washed. So there's things that we need to improve. The set piece is great, but where did the set piece help us against PSG? Where did the set piece help us when we got kicked out the cup by Man United? 10 man down. You know what I'm saying? A man down. They had 10 men on the pitch. Where's the set piece helped us in the cups? Let's just keep it honest, man. I hate when this fan base try to rewrite history. We've been having these set piece goals, man. And it ain't even helped us win a Carabao. That's the cold truth. It ain't even helped us win a Carabao. And man are talking about doing trebles. I see Hooks talking about trebles and Tony Claude talking about trebles. And we've got what did Tony Claude say?
After
we've
8
got
games,
weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah, all right, mate. Fucking hell. George W. Bush has been reincarnated, bro.
I think you're on mute, bro. I can't hear you.
1 sec, sorry.
Weapons of mass destruction, Lee. We've got weapons of mass destruction.
Man like George W. Bush has been reincarnated, bro. Tony Claude Bush and that.
Deji Spores. I love it when they cook Deji, though. Deji ain't chatting right now. Deji came on the show yesterday.
Alright, they're stressed, yeah? They're stressed. You've been to the gaff at the end of my street, yeah? But the one next door, innit? Yeah, the English gaff. You've been in there, innit? I swear you've been there. No, you ain't. You haven't. No, you haven't.
The one right at the end.
Yeah, no, but there's one next door, yeah? You ain't been in there. They're Spurs, yeah? Right? One of their sons is 17. It's the first trophy he's ever seen Tottenham win in his life. Right? I'm sat in the gaff at the next door one at the end of my street. He always passed like, "You right, brother? How you doing?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm good." He goes, "We were fucking shit against Monaco." He goes, "He played Van der Ven at left back." He goes, "Did you see it?" I said, "I ain't seen it, bro." He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "If Minamino could score, we would have lost 5-0. I said, "What do you think of Thomas Frank?" He went, "It's shit." Bro, this kid's 17. I said, "You're being very toxic and negative." I said, "Would you take Big Ange back? He's available." He goes, "Oh, yeah, I might do, you know."
Yo, even Dej said that. He even said he might take Ange back.
Bro, I said it when they sacked him. You were sacking a manager that has won at Celtic, yeah, and one at your club, and one at some other club, whatever it was. I said, and you're hiring a guy who has never won a fucking trophy. Are you stupid? You're Tottenham. This guy's just won you a trophy. Oh, but the football was unsustainable. You completed the aim of the game. Oh, but they finished 17th. Nobody cares, bro. We finished second. We won the same in the league. Nothing. But they're putting their armpits up in the air. They won a trophy. Oh, but you have to be shit to be in that competition. Cool. Well, when we were in it 5 times, we never won it, mate. Yeah? They were in it. They fucking won it. Oh, but it's different because the Champions League teams didn't drop down that season. So it's easier. Oh, okay, cool. It's easier, is it? Okay, cool. So if we're going off a league finish then, Man United are better than Tottenham. Because they finished 2 spots higher, right? So surely that's an achievement and they beat a team that finished 2 spots above them. Bro, these people's arguments are fucking stupid. But it's papering over the cracks. No, the sole aim of elite level sport is to win the major trophy. Yeah, so it don't matter where they finish in the... Oh yeah, but let's count Champions Leagues. Let's count Premier Leagues. That's not the only trophy, bruv. Somebody in my chat yesterday was saying to me, and let me ask you this. Somebody in my chat yesterday said 5 FA Cups or 3 Premier Leagues. What would you pick? Tired, I'm avoiding you. 5 FA Cups or 3 Premier Leagues. What would you pick?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm going for the 3 Prems.
Why?
Because I rate the Prem more than I rate the FA Cup.
Thank you.
I know
So
we've got some more
you're a
trophies, but
mutant.
I'm going for the Prem.
Man's a mutant. North's
fine.
converted
I'm taking
into a
the 3
mutant.
I'm taking the 3 Prems, bro. I can't lie.
So you do
I'll
the
take
tier
3
list
Prem.
with trophies as well then, yeah?
Yeah, I do.
So what's better? Winning 5 trophies or winning 3 trophies?
Depends what trophies. What's in the bags?
Put the trophies in the bag. I love you, Northside, man. No, real talk.
Now,
How
I'm
are you
going to be
picking
honest.
3 trophies over 5?
Lee, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Like there is a tier in trophies. Like you can't compare. In my opinion, you can't compare a Carabao Cup to a Champions League. It's not the same equivalent, in my opinion.
Okay, let me ask you this then. Yeah, Premier League's 38 games.
Yeah.
Yes, that's 76 games over 2 seasons. Yeah, 76, 106, 114 games over 3 seasons. Yeah. Right, now do that by 5 times 70 times 38 by 5, yeah. Right, 38 games times 5, yeah. Right, 38 times 5, 190 games. So 190 games that you've trekked up and down the country, or just watched on TV, getting up at 3, 4 in the morning wherever you live around the world. Yeah, 190 games, and you've seen 3 trophies. But now, the FA Cup is 6 games. And you've won 5. Yep. So you've won 5 trophies in 30 games. Which one's better, bro? 5 in 30 or 3 in 190? Oh, but you have to be the most consistent. Yeah, but you also have to have the luck of the fucking draw. Because if you draw Man City straight away, you're fucked. If you draw Liverpool straight away, you're fucked. If you ain't got your shooting boots on that night, you're fucked and you're out the cup. If you lose the first 3 games in the Premier League, you can still win the league.
Yeah.
There you go.
I look at it like this.
Was Porto the best team in Europe? Was Porto the best team in Europe when they won the Champions League?
You don't necessarily have to be the best.
Thank you.
Player for player.
Thank you. But that's my point. Yeah, that's my point. So when you're rating the Champions League higher, bro, we have a team called FC Kairat. They're from Kazakhstan. Very nice. That's our last group stage game. Are they one of the best 36 teams in Europe? No, they're fucking not. Yeah. So what's harder to win? Because everyone rates the Premier League better because we've got the best league in the world. So now we've got Newcastle a problem, Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham. Yeah. Crystal Palace are a problem. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Chelsea. Yeah. I've just named like 8 teams. So that's 8 teams. Bro, that's 1/4. Sorry. 1/5. Sorry. About 4.5. Yeah. Of the Champions League teams. But we're playing up against them. Not only that, yeah, there's only 36 teams in the Champs. Bro, there's over 700 teams compete in the FA Cup. So what's harder to win? The Champions League or the FA Cup? So when people do the tier list, I'm not having a go at you because I did this yesterday on the stream and I cooked the guy expeditiously. Yeah, what's harder to win? Yeah, because, yeah, you can't fluke a Premier League. You can fluke a cup competition, I hear that. But when we're talking about English Cup competition, well, nobody rates Portuguese League. Nobody rates the Dutch League, the Spanish Cups and the leagues, and so on and so forth. The Champions League, cool. So, what, you're scared of FC Kairat, Slavia Prague, PSV? You're scared of fucking Benfica? They're doing shit, sorry, mate. Yeah, you're scared of FC Karabag FC from Azerbaijan. Bro, they ain't even in Europe, it's in Asia. Why are they even in the competition? You're scared of Paphos. Bro, I reckon me, you, and 9 other people in the chat could put an 11. Me, you, and 9 others, we're going to beat FC Paphos and Kairat. Borat FC from Kazakhstan. Kairat FC, bruv. Yeah, watch when we play them in the last group stage game. We'll have Dalman out there. He'll probably score about 4. Bro, we're going to wallop them. They're shit. And they're the best 36 teams in Europe. Come on. Yeah, now we get Man City. We could get Man City in the 3rd round. Beat them, we could get Liverpool in the 4th round. Beat them, we get Chelsea in the fucking 5th round. Beat them, yeah, we get Tottenham in the quarterfinals. Beat them, yeah, we're now in the semi-final. We could end up with Newcastle. Beat them, we get Palace in the final. Yeah. What's harder to win? Because this is the best league in the world. So their argument, I'm not saying you, but their argument, yeah, is this the best league in the world? Cool. So the FA Cup's harder to win then.
Yeah, I don't know about that argument. For me, I just look at it like this. Like I don't rate all the cups in the same tier. I think there are tiers. The same thing with the leagues as well. Not all the leagues are of the same difficulty. And like I said, 5. What did you say? 5 FA Cups or 3 Prems? I look at it like this. I rather have a Porsche or Ferrari than 10 Fiat Puntos. You know what I mean? I just be real. They're all cars, but they're not all equal to me. And I want a trophy regardless. You know what I mean? But They're not all equal, bro. Like that's how I look on it. Like the teams, some of the teams, like you see Crystal Palace and West Ham winning some of the cups. Are they? Would they be able to win the Champions League? I don't think so.
Yeah, but we can't win the Champions League.
This is what I'm saying. It's harder. Even Pep, look how long it took.
Why is the Champions League harder than the Prem? Because you think that's harder than the Prem, yeah?
No. Then the FA Cup. Because yours.
Oh, the Champions League's harder than the FA Cup, yeah?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
Because of the teams that you have to beat to get through.
Yeah, but these teams are in farmers' leagues. That's their words.
No.
Bayern
is still buying, bro. Bayern is still buying, and as much as anyone.
Yeah, but Bayern lost
shit,
to fucking Heidenheim or fucking some third division team in their fucking cup last year.
Let's be real. The final destination in football, yeah, to play most of the time is either Real Madrid or Barca.
Well,
so
Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, PSG, yeah, or Barca.
PSG now and Barca, but really and truly, it's Barca and Real Madrid. That's where the top ballers really want to end up. Bayern, they'll take Bayern if they can't get in the other ones, but really they want to go there.
Okay,
they want to go to
let me ask you this then, yeah. If you have one bad day, yeah, so we play next Wednesday. Well, we'll play this weekend Sunday, yeah, against Palace. If we lose that game, it don't really matter because we can catch up. We've got another fucking 29 games to go. Yeah. If we lose, yeah, in the FA Cup against Man United at home like we did last season, we're out the cup. So what's harder to win, the Prem or the FA Cup? Because one fuck up, one bad day, you're out the cup. You ain't winning it. But if you lose
but then if you're in the title race, not necessarily. It doesn't mean that it doesn't matter because it comes down to fine margins, guys. If you're in the title race and if you miss out on a point or 3 points,
we need the context.
That game. No, but it's true though, isn't it? Because if you say, okay, we lose to Crystal Palace. Let's say we lose the league on 3 points or 2 points, whatever. You go back on that game and you say that's where we dropped the points. That's where we lost the league. So it does matter. It just seems like you got more time to recover. But then if you're in the title race and it's tight, you go back to those games and reflect on them and say that's where we lost. So it depends. Some years you got a title race. Some years you don't. If you got a tight title race and you're neck and neck, let's just say we're neck and neck with Man City this year, for example, just for argument's sake, you'll look back on that game and say that's where we lost the league. So it does matter. It just seems like it doesn't.
But this is the thing for me, yeah, right. And I understand what you're saying, and big up my guy, big up Jezza in the chat, the godfather of Arsenal. I'm going to wrap in 4 minutes here. So who's live that I like? 10 Fiat Puntos the last 25 years if you're using one at a time. But you can't drive that Ferrari. Yeah, you can't drive the Porsche. You can't drive the Porsche around town for 25 years because it'd be fucked.
Yeah, but I can't pull the beanies in there, innit? So it's versatile. And I can ride them for 25 years.
Looks fade, North. Looks fade, brother. It's the personality. The personality. Like you're fucking... Well, actually, maybe you are banging the personality. Maybe the personality comes out in the sheets, bro, if you know what I'm saying. You're funny, man. No, harder teams in the champs. Why? Nelson, you don't rate La Liga. So why are Real Madrid a problem then? You said La Liga's a farmers' league. You've said that... Serie A is a farmers' league. You've said that the McDonald's league, French league, is a farmers' league. So how are they better teams then? How are they better teams when you claim that the Prem is better? Because the better teams are in the Prem, right? And we've got Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham, yeah, Newcastle, who are a bit of a problem, yeah, Liverpool. Who have I missed? Man United, Man City. So we've got a load of teams, right? La Liga is a farmers' league, Barca and Real Madrid. Cool. So on that basis then, yeah, how comes they keep winning in Europe then? How comes Real Madrid keep winning? Because if it's a farm, because they're beating farmers every week. Well, how comes Real Madrid don't win a trophy every year then? How come since 2004, since we last won a league title, they've sacked 10 managers that ain't won nothing? 10. How long do we have to go back for Arsenal to have 10 managers? We're going back to the fucking 40s or 50s, and fucking probably before that. Like, what are we doing here? So if it's a farmers' league, would Messi score 91 goals in a calendar year in the Prem? That's irrelevant. Yeah, that's irrelevant. It's not about how many goals he scores. Would he win the Prem? Yes, he would. Would he win the Prem? If he went to any club in the top 6, yeah, he would win the Premier League. It's not about how many goals he scored. Yeah, it's about would he win the Prem? Would Messi win the Prem if he played when he did that 91 goals calendar year? You want to score 91 goals? Messi Champions League.
Well, he always turned up against English clubs, so he can play against.
Bro, this guy
English
scored
teams
more
and
goals
play
against
for power.
English clubs than some fucking strikers that play in the Premier League.
Exactly. So I don't know why man is saying that he can't deal with the Prem. He's gone up against Prem teams and always turned up. So
That fucker scored
pace
4
of
against
power,
us in
though.
one game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Messi
mean-
had pissed the title. Chelsea
I don't
world
even-
champions, so it makes the Prem the best league. Okay, cool then. So the McDonald's League, because PSG are the best team in Europe, they're the French league's the best then, yeah? The logic ain't logicking, bro. So you're telling me the French league is the best league in Europe, and the Premier League, because Chelsea are world champions, is the best league in the world.
And when Porto won it, Portuguese league was the best in the
Yep.
world.
So, yeah, exactly. Thank you. Right? We're seeing people sit here tonight before North jumped on, waxing lyrical about Mohamed Salah, and they're doubting whether fucking Messi would do it in the Premier League.
Come on,
Get out of here, man. Anyway, we are going to wrap up. Before we go, we obviously do have Crystal Palace on Sunday. Did they win tonight? I didn't even check their score.
I thought that they were losing. It was a 63rd minute. I don't know how the game ended.
I didn't see it. Crystal
didn't
Palace.
see
Yeah,
it.
they lost 1-0 to Larnaca. Fucking hell. At home as well.
And they played quite.
They had
strong
one
team as
shot
well.
on target. Fuck my life.
Oh, wow.
Henderson, Cavall, Lacroix, Gay, Munoz, Hughes, Lerma. Oh, they played a good team. Saar, Mateta, Pino, and Mitchell. Yeah, they played a full team. Fucking hell. Nketiah came on and got booked. Weird little rat. Wharton came on. Kamada, Uche, and Essie. Cool. What do you reckon for the weekend? Do you reckon we'll beat them?
Yeah, I reckon we'll win. We've got a good little momentum. Beating West Ham, beating Fulham, beating Atleti. I reckon we'll win. I think we'll probably do them on set pieces as always. But we've got a decent record against them as well. I think we'll beat them, bro.
Fairs. Big up Yusuf as well. Madrid don't exert themselves as much week in, week out. Arsenal have 6 other big clubs that play 100% every week. Bro, you obviously didn't watch Real Madrid against Getafe the other day. You didn't watch that
Villa
game?
lost to go ahead Eagles.
Yeah, they
2-1.
got done 2. They were winning 1-0. Yusuf, come on, you support Liverpool, brother. Yeah, you've been weighed in by Madrid enough times, right? Yeah, bro, I promise you, yeah, Real Madrid was shit against Juve the other night. They were shit against Getafe at the weekend. They've been shit most of the season. Yeah, why? Because the other teams have a go. Yeah, last season, Barcelona dropped points against smaller teams. Why? Because they have a go. The problem is, and I'm not having a dig at you, Yusuf, because you've been there for years and I love you to pieces, yeah? Right? And it's a good debate. However, I do need to go. Right? But my point is, if you watch the league as religiously as you watch the Premier League, you will realise these other teams have a go. Yeah, Osasuna the other day, against Atleti, they had a go. They should have got a fucking win out of that. If you was to make a La Liga a Prem 11, most players would be Prem. Cool. Fantastic. So Yamal's not getting in. Yamal's definitely not. Pedri's not getting in. He's definitely not getting in. Mbappe's not getting in then, no? So there's 3 straight off the bat. What, Rafinha's not getting in, no? Oh, okay, cool. So there's 4. Yeah, should we carry on in midfield? Because most of you man suck off Jude Bellingham. There's 5. Firmine's getting in. This is what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, should we go centre-backs? We could do centre-backs as well if you want. Like, we can do... Get out of here, man. It's bullshit, and I'm not doing this. I need to go, guys. I need to go. Yeah. Courtois is definitely in goal. Yeah. Anyway, North, what you got coming up on your channel? Make sure you sub to Northside. It's in the title. And it's pinned comment as well from Sushil. But it's Northside's... How far off of 20,000 subs are you?
I don't even know.
You tired? Am I boring you? You don't like football, do you?
I don't even know.
You want to play Champions League?
450.
We're going to play Champions League. Don't worry about that. I'm winning the Champions League tonight, yeah? We're not playing champs. We're winning it.
We're winning it.
I had it all in my hands. You don't get what that means.
We're going to do this.
You must believe.
Like, we're going to do this.
Anyway.
Yeah, no,
where you
450, man. But big up to everyone that's
make
subbed
sure you
to,
sub to Northside. We need him on 20k. We need him on 20k by the next week or so. Come on, man. 450. We're out. Who's live that I like? Somebody's got to be live that I like. If I don't like them, we ain't raiding them. Have a quick look. Who is live that I fucking like, brother? Okay, cool. Say less. Flawless is live. Sarcasm City TV. Make sure you raid him. Big up Flawless every time. Make sure you sub to Flawless. Am I boring you again? Make sure make sure you sub to Flawless. There he is. He's playing FIFA, Pro Clubs. Raid his chat with Amma Win. Amma Win in. Amma Win in. I know it's a bit of a tongue teaser. Amma Win in. Yeah, raid. We're out, guys. Bless up to everyone who's locked in. Like, shared, commented, sub, donated. And yeah, man. North, we move. We're scary, dangerous, and winning a treble, brother.
We move.
We're out. Raid Flawless, yeah? We're